progressed yet, or are you still in search of that?
It's certainly progressing. Yeah, absolutely. I think, like we've said before, the identity will kind of take shape from game to game, hopefully, because we want to be a balanced team. We want to be able to throw the ball efficiently and effectively, and the same thing with the running game. And they've obviously set the tone here with the way they ran the ball last year, and so we want to continue that and allow kind of the game as we get in there to dictate what we want to do to best help us move the football.
Josh, can you kind of identify with Johnny having a little bit of a sore elbow right now? You're throwing a ton as well. I know you guys all ice after practice. Are you not having that Camp Arden feeling?
No, thankfully I'm not. But it's just part of something you go through. It just happens. And Joe Sheehan and our training staff, they do a great job of getting guys ready to go and back out there. And so we try to stay on top of that stuff as much as we can. And so I know that it's kind of it's always wise. It's hard to do, especially at this position, because you want to get reps. Especially as a young player, you want to get reps. And you want to get out there and be out there with your guys. But at the same time, if you can take kind of pause for one day now, you can save yourself a lot later. Because if you keep going on that thing, it can get worse, and then it costs you to miss a lot of time. So it's hard, but you have to be wise with it and be able to take a day off and hopefully save yourself.
Hey Josh, you've been around Heartline for a couple months now. What are your impressions of him? Maybe not just as a receiver, but
he's just a pro. He's just a pro's pro. Brian gets out there and he knows where to be. He knows, he's got a plan when he's at the line of scrimmage on how he's going to attack the defender and the route running, and it trickles down throughout that room. I mean, Hawk is the same way, and the young guys. I mean, Travis and Gabe are picking up on that too, and so it's good. Brian's been great for that room. We got some really good pros at that position in that room.
I don't know if he's like this with you guys, but there seems to be an urgency about him. He's got seems to have a little bit of an edge to him.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I mean. Especially when you step onto the practice field, you can tell the guys. When I say a pro's pro, a guy that comes out when he hits the practice field and there's an urgency to that day's work and to getting better and to maximizing the time. And Brian does that as well as anybody, and it's reflective in his production out here on the practice field, and that's been a good thing for us.
Josh, how much do you want to play on Thursday?
How much do I want to play?